That totally was in time with the drop. Hello, my dearest chatto. It's me, Large Boy. I'm not even sweating yet. Oh man, there's like a tiny one there. Hey guys, Disgusting Man here. And welcome back to F1 2018 for another part of our 100% distance career mode. Yes, I gotta say a big thank you already to the reception the rally video's got. It's been pretty damn cool. And of course, it's already given us a new soundbite, which I'll be using liberally until you all hate it, because that's how the soundbites work, isn't it?
Excellent.
Turn it off. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day today. Before I start, I want to show something off, because a lot of people have been asking about gloves, because of course we had the limited edition run of the Jimmy Broadbent gloves, which are now no longer for sale. I think we have about maybe 10 or so pairs, maybe a few less than that for giveaways that I'm going to try and do soon. But in the meantime, I've commissioned my boy Ali to oh my god, talking's hard, to design some new gloves, and we now have the new the design. Do you guys want to see it? I hope you do, because I'm going to show you anyway. Where is it? If I can find it. Where have I put them? There they go.
Please know Pantorino Gemma.
Oh, thank you, Michael. Have I done this before? I've streamed once before. Thanks, man. The chat. The big reveal coming up. Are you ready? Oh, God, it's huge.
Please no.
Can I make that less huge? I can't even see the fucking... Stop it! Go away! Thank you, Dan the Sasquatch! Thank you very much, mate. This is all the way. You're damn right. But here are the gloves. Going for the DHR style one. Now I did have another design that was a bit blander than this. And a bit more kind of basic, but after we checked out how the DHR gloves were going to look, I think that was just instant. Yep, it's going to be these. So these will hopefully... There you go. I forget that I'm obscure. These will hopefully be for sale some point in the next few months. I'm not sure when. Usually turn around in a couple of months. You know how it was with the limited edition ones. But once they are for sale, they are not limited edition. There will be a lot of them. So hopefully everyone can get a pair, if you want a pair, of course. But we'll get rid of those now, because you guys come to watch me stram, usually. And we'll go in game to a black screen, because why the fuck not? There you go. They'll be similar to however much it was before for the gloves. It'll be the same sort of price. But yes, so last time out was Bahrain. I think we ended up coming third, I think it was. We got on the podium. And of course, we turned the difficulty down quite a lot. So what I'm going to be doing this time is moving that back up again, going beyond what I had before, and going up to 106. We were on 105 before. 105, I think we did okay on that, but I think 106, we're a bit better, given the car's a bit faster, and we'll go from there. Yeah, we're quite close to 200k subscribers. We aren't going to get it in this stream, because, again, 700 subscribers in a stream is, like, more than I've ever got by quite some way. So we're getting there, probably in the next couple of days, but, yeah, getting damn close, and I'm looking forward to having it. I've got a couple of ideas of what to do for our 200k special, but we'll see. So anyway, gameplay settings.
Please know Pantorino
106. Done. Thank you, Snarg. Is this the Wangleborg? It is. Hello. It's me. Just go all the way to 110. Oh my god. I enjoyed Keep At It as well. Keep at it! Keep at it! The guy was so enthusiastic, right? He really was. He really was. And I gotta say, right, and how am I gonna put this? The reason why I wasn't wearing gloves in that, or a suit, is because they just didn't care. Like, they're like, right, you're old enough, you know what you're doing. If you want to get in the car, there are gloves around if you want them. If you don't, you haven't got to use them. So I was like, okay. So I just didn't wear the gloves. I had a helmet on, and that was about it. And they were just... It kind of felt a little bit... What's the word I'm looking for? A bit more freedom. The guy's egging you on, telling you to do it, and you don't think about safety because it's a small course, and it was just a nice experience. It really was. Although people are now saying, like, oh, you don't wear gloves in real life, why don't you wear them in sims? Like, for fuck's sake. I have a fucking big old blister / callus here when wearing gloves. That's why I wear gloves. Thank you, Stoat! The 24 hours was a bit shit, really. It was and you can't really help it.
Congrats on the podium.
Shut up, you.
We were
no, thank you.
last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
So the team are happy that you hit your last goal.
Yeah, it was just a
That's going to
bit...
help out with car development.
A bit
And if it were in
annoying.
your favour the next...
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
Just a little bit annoying, I mean, really, you just don't want that. We went big dick, didn't we? We went for the max power upgrade.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
You want to see racing? It was maybe like 15 hours of racing, 14 hours of racing, something like that. And then yellow flags, and of course, like, you can't help it. It's wet. I mean, it was who was it? Oh, Marshall Pruitt said it best. Is it Marshall Pruitt? Is that his name? I think it's his name. Yeah, it's his name, isn't it? Fucking hell, I'm bad at words. He basically said that if sports cars drivers can't do it,
Punterino, Jimmer.
then they need to stop, which was fair. Thank you, Simon. Cheers, mate. That my British Wang? Yes, it is. Hello. So, chat, as you can see, we've gone for power. How would you describe our power approach, chat? What are we doing? How far are we going with our power approach is the question that I'm asking. No, I said that we're going...
All the way, 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 next corner.
Oh, I love the soundboard so much. It's just the best. It's just the best. Incredibly quick, Sam, but it'll be great until then.
I know we were expecting some new
Oh,
cars
you
this
what?
weekend, but some of them have failed quality control. Make sure you indicate what you'd like redeveloped via the workstation.
What have you fucked up this time? Oh, the drag don't matter. Look at that, chat! Look at that! We got the power! we haven't got the error, but we got the power, which is something. Yeah, we should keep at it, shouldn't we, chat? I hope that guy doesn't mind that I've got him on the soundboard. He was really nice, so like, well, he was really nice to me. Also, where is it? I'm gonna have to click off the game quick. But Giggs made me a big-headed soundbite. Where was it? I'm gonna play it. It's called it the Ego Stroker.
You done something like this before? Is it very good, my friend? Very natural. It's very good. And I'm not just saying that. You can drive really good, but just don't overdo it.
Jimmer.
Yeah, very good, mate. There you go. Very good. Very, very good. You've never done nothing
No,
before.
never.
Too much time on that PlayStation.
Thank you, Yoda. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it, dude. That is the Ego Stroker. Yeah, I'm having a wank to that later on. It's fine. Head gets bigger. Is it possible for the head to get bigger? I don't think it is. The most humble. Only the most humble on this stream. Anyway, practice. Yes, no, there won't be. They'll be when they're done. They'll be on the gloves page. But what I'll probably do is I'll work something out. It'll probably be ! gloves for that.
This weekend sees us arrive in Shanghai for the Chinese Grand Prix.
Oh, yeah?
First up is today's practice session. Anthony Davidson is here as usual to help take us through the action. And I've seen some questions on social media
Right.
and other places
Oh.
about this current crop of F1 cars.
Fucking Crofty's aware of
Why
social
they're so
media.
much faster now,
Let's see what Ant
despite being
says. How is Ant's free today,
significantly
chat?
heavier than the previous generations of machines. Take us through that one.
I'd be happy to, Crofty. And simply put, it's a matter of grip. Now, that
Wait,
comes from two
go away.
sources.
We just
We
saw
have
you.
what we call mechanical grip, which comes from the surface of the tyre sticking to the road. And these tyres are significantly wider now when compared
Please
to
no
previous
puntery,
years,
no
so they have the
jammer.
potential for more
Cheers,
mechanical
Sid.
grip. Then you have the downforce, of course, which
Jeff
pushes the
Goldblum.
car into the road as the air moves over
Goldblum.
it, thus generating grip. And these cars
That's a
have
nice
about
car.
20%
Ah,
more
the number
downforce,
69. Oh,
which
there he
more
is.
than enough to overcome the added weight.
Oh, he don't want to talk to you guys. Visor down. Visor down.
I've had a chat with Carl about the new parts, and we're happy that
Who's
they've
Carl?
been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement. So
Who is
give them a
Carl?
try.
No puntery, no jammer.
Carl. Thank you, Cone BOP. Oh, don't not. No. Cones, you get out of it. Cones, get out. Right, let's go and get a setup. Only the most borrowed setups on this stream. Do I have one from last year? No. I've got loads of this anyway. Thank you, Seaweed. You know what? I was really happy with that video because I edited it.
Check the details in the car monitor.
I edited it. Me. Wasn't even Steve. And Steve does it so much better than me. But a lot of the footage, of course, was just B-roll that they shot and said I could use. The onboard stuff was mine, and that is it basically. The onboard on my My camera's mine. Do I don't even have a Shanghai here. Let's go find somewhere. Someone made a YouTube pooper me the other day. I did watch it, and I watched it like, I'm just thinking like, what has my life become now? Wait a minute, I want to browse. Well, I didn't edit the McLaren one, but I edit everything else, obviously. But that one was like, it took me like 4 or 5 hours to do it. It took me so long. I think it was like 4 hours in the end. I'm going to add another hour every time I say it to make it sound more impressive. Yeah, it took me 28 hours to do that, you know. There's a Season 1 McLaren there. Oh, but the Season 1 McLaren has this is as a description. There are 7 winners of the Monaco Grand Prix on the starting line today. 4 of them are Michael Schumacher. Just for that Murray Walker quote, I'm taking that. Is it actually a race one, though? I think it is. It says Season 1, so it says career in it. You're smart. Nah, I can't be fucked. Making your own setup in F1 2018 is like a gamble. You have to know the right thing to fudge. I don't like fudging. Gone forever, just like my ex-wife.
Excellent.
Oh, look, guys, social media. Whee! How I game? Ah, yeah, that's a good burp. Right, to Shanghai. Lego! Right, do my shoulders work? Survey says! Ah, they're looking okay, actually. What does Barometer think of the ex-wife joke? She always frowns. I've actually got my force back turned down a bit today. I just went through the fucking thing. Fantastic. I feel a little bit, what's the word? Out of practice here. So used to driving the R18. So we're out here on the medium tyres doing our track acclimatisation. Oh god, that's not good. So brake a bit earlier than that, probably. Softly, gently, gently, gently! I've got one where it really shouts at me. It's like, gently! I didn't put that in the video though.
Please, no Pantorino. Jima.
Thank you, Yoda! Oh shit, he's back. Cheers, lad. May the yeet be with you. That's sexy. Cheers, man.
Please no Pantorino Jima.
Oh, Christ! Thank you, H. Doug, for the 20 Canadian dollar dues. Thank you, man. That's very kind of you. Hope you're having a good day. And yeah, cheers for the big old generation. Generation? I read gentle and tried to say donation. I said generation. Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate that. Oh, this thing is not good on the power. Hello, Ryzen. I think that's your name. I read that very quickly before crunching. That's a big crunch. Right, Lego! Handbrake? Yeah, sure. That was something we didn't get to do. We didn't get to use handbrakes in that... oh, what? Handbrakes were banned. That's a really weird line through there, but... what the game wants. I touched it.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Far too early there. Thank you, Rich. Thank you for the tea, mate. All the way. Damn right. That button's going to get some uses today. Right, more. Handbrakes are not gentle, that's right. Hope you guys had a good day of the day.
Can I put a wang
My
on
day
this?
has just been wholly editing, so I've been in front of this PC all day, like I am every day though. I say it like it's different, I'm just a nerd. Of course I'm in front of my PC all day. Thank you, Fatal Bullet, cheers mate!
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Breaking too early. Thank you, Yoda! Drunk I am. Oh, Jesus. Hide the younglings.
That's looking good.
Ow! 5 off! Fuck it!
Get a bonus for consistency.
Yeah, almost 200k subscribers. It's kind of snuck up on me, really. Which is a very good problem to have. Crazy, though, to think about. Ass! How to blow out your mic by Jimmy Broadbent. No, we won't hit it today. Unless, like, there is some kind of big raid from, like, a massive channel. I mean, like, guys, to be completely, like... I hate being realistic sometimes, but, like... my best stream, I think, I got, like, 400 subscribers. And that was back in the Gran Turismo days. Usually it's, like, 100 to 200 subscribers a stream.
Can I put a wang on this?
Oh, good.
Oh!
Nice big stutter there. Thank you, game. Thank you, Michael Price. Yeah, it's coming up, man. It's coming up, but there's no rush. Thank you, dude. And this thing doesn't turn. I love it. My God.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
I'm going to do that again. I kind of had that big stutter for T1. Thank you, Mark. Demand a race at the F1 sprint race. No, my neck doesn't hurt. My shoulders do sometimes, though. Why would I switch to Xbox when I've got a PC? Which is better than both Xbox and PC. Large thing. Also, I have a PS4. Wait, did I say better than both Xbox and PC? These stutters are hilarious!
Please,
Oh, I've just
no
fucking been in the car as well.
Jimmer.
These stutters are so bad.
Okay then, we've fitted some new parts for this session.
Am I still in the
Hopefully
same
they'll help you
setup?
Squeeze a bit more pace from the car.
Okay, that's something I didn't know. It does that. PC is better than Xbox and PC. Explain that, atheists. Yeah. It wasn't the best time we saw it, was it? Wasn't the best time to be like, oh, PC's better. Lag, die at T1. The dream. No, I haven't. I haven't uploaded it yet. I've been trying to separate it from the other race, but YouTube is so terrible that it just doesn't do it, basically. It takes forever and doesn't do it properly. The only way that I can get the quality that I stream in is that if I go through the YouTube bullshit. That's just not the line through there. I hate how it makes you do that. Thank you, Ron. Welcome to the basement, my guy. Nice and cool down here. What the fuck is wrong with this car? There's no grip at the back at all.
Can I put a wang
What's
on
a
this?
diff at? Thank you, Axel. Cheers, man. Go away.
Okay, copy that.
No, that's the opposite of what I want. That's like really low already. But anyway.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh.
Thank you, Joey B. Cheers, mate. Ah, nice. Congrats on almost. Yeah, almost there. Not quite there yet. But thank you, dude. What was I going to say? My God. Yeah, you either, if you download the video through YouTube, it gives you a 720p 30 frames a second version. You can't have anything higher because we're on YouTube. And if you do what I have to do, and what is that line through there? That's just not the line. Yeah, or I have to split it up and wait for 24 hours for it to go, okay, you split it up.
Please, no Pantorino. Jima.
I think this game has been taking iRacing hot track temp tips. We just got really wide here and cut back in. Yeah, but now, fucking hell, it's just clumsy.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Cheers, Ricky! Let's just focus on getting this done. Well, I've got a break there. If I break any later, I'll go off the course. It's like, nah, you're going too slow. Wah! This game's shit! Oh, I'm shit. Yeah, I had a ton of fun. I really had a ton of fun doing the rally stuff. I was very lucky to get invited along and had a great day. These stutters are terrible. Don't worry, chat. I usually get it after a while.
Please no Pantorino Jima.
Thank you, Yoda. Cheers, mate. I think I saw someone ask what was more fun, the McLaren stuff or the dirt stuff. Okay, I'll check that out. It's just a shame I have to do that for my own videos, you know. The McLaren stuff, I think I was more fun as a circuit racer, but the McLaren stuff was more exhilarating for me, but the dirt stuff was more fun because everyone was so much more laid back there. I really loved driving that GT4 car because it's just how quick it was, how much grip it had, and it was the type of racing that I've done the most, you know, circuit racing and sims. But the dirt stuff would just seem like so much more freedom to it, it felt like. I don't really know, Alex. I don't really play it that much when I'm not streaming. Yep. Fuck me. What am I doing? I'm driving like shit at the moment. Sorry, guys. Sorry that I'm driving so bad. I need to get into the flow. I was trying to go for the esports downshifting there. Didn't work out too well. Yeah, of course there's a difference, but you know what I mean. The atmosphere was different too. The people just seemed more chill. Oh, Jimmy, like, you're just making the same mistakes you made before. Somehow that's purple. Okay. Fucking medium tyre. I think it's just like it being practice 1, I'm on the medium tyre. Like, the car just has no grip. Feels like terrible. Yeah, I never restart here. 0 restarts at all. That's why I have to brake to make the corner with these tyres. It's like, nah. To be honest, I could probably brake a bit later. Yep. How's that purple? That's got to be it.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
I love how much it stutters, this game. It's actually the best. But I did it, chat!
Please, no punterino.
Excellent.
Thank you, Ice Cream Panda. How was the big boy WRX? It was so fast. It was so, like... The thing is, like, it was fast in a way you can't really describe. It just, everything worked really well in it, and you felt like 100% safe in the car with the guy driving, despite the fact he's just fucking yeeting it over everything, and, like, over blind crest the car sideways, you know, like...
Let's remind ourselves
it's crazy.
Of the top 3, who are Ricardo,
Please, no Pantorino, Jimmer.
That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement as the
Damn right,
weekend
first try.
unfolds.
Ugh. I played Grand Prix 4. I did a series on it once upon a time, a long time ago though. I don't really know. I'd say, Ron, check out the specs for that, man. Check out the minimum specs on their website. See what they say. Well, Roman, tough, mate. It's my rules.
Please no Pantorino Jimmer.
Saying that English only in chat is not racist or discrimination. It's so that we can understand what you're saying. If there are a billion different languages flying around in chat, then how is the moderators meant to moderate them? Sorry, mate. Sorry that it's a hard rule, but it's how it has to be. Thank you, Yoda. Cheers, mate. Probably because you can get a race in iRacing, Jamie. You can't really get a race in anything else. I can barely speak fucking English. You hear me stutter all the time. Lispy cunt that I am. No, the Subaru physics could be improved, definitely. Oh, my shoulder. I realised why my shoulder ached so much around Interlagos, and Bailey pointed it out. It's because it was anti-clockwise. That's the thing, right? When you're driving that car on dirt, the Subaru, there's so much feel in your ass and just like in the weight of the car that I don't envy the dirt rally guys trying to emulate that without any G-force. But it's something like that. That's what I said when I said that it's like the more different than I could have imagined. Because although I knew all the theory, you know, it's why I'm kind of like counter steering, and I kind of almost feel like I know what I'm doing, almost. A lot of that is because you can feel that. It's like a natural feel.
At the end of this session, we need to return 2 sets of tyres. We'll give back the 2
Right,
most
now it's time to see what this car's actually like.
We'll get the most out of them while we can. They won't be available for the rest of the...
I'm not defending it. I'm just saying it is the rule. Just stating it. Because some people wrongly think that I'm trying to discriminate against people, when really it's just trying to keep the chat so I can understand it as the streamer. Oh, our donation's dead. Oh shit. Sorry guys, thank you, but also sorry. I'll do this lap and I'll try and sort it out for you. That is... oh my god. The worst thing is that I lost 3 temps. So, why is this so bad all of a sudden? Like, it's just suddenly terrible. Turn off the porn, Terrence. No, my Rift isn't on. I'll make sure to turn it off before these streams. Oh my god, the car pushes a lot. I might change the setup. The setup doesn't feel very good at all. Thing is, there's more going on in F1 2018 under the hood, so to speak. So I think maybe they've gone, oh, we'll just put it in the F1 2017 engine and it'll be fine, whereas in reality it's just not. Look at that engine! Most powerful car on the grid by far. Yeah, I'll check my background applications. There might be something running.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some X.
Sebring's not counterclockwise, it's clockwise. Yeah? Oh, sorry, you having that discussion with somebody else? Like, let me have a quick peek. I don't think there's anything going on in the background. Also, I think that donations are dead, but thank you if you are doing that. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream so far and you want to help me out, then just feel free to hit the like button. That's the best thing you can do for me. Also, subscribe if you want. When not visible. Okay, so I'm going to do this quick. Bam, bam. I should reset it, hopefully. We'll just do this. Big old webcam. Hi! So why is most recent not reset? Most recent resets is meant to there. Sorry guys, just trying to make sure all my shit works. Gently. Okay, well so that should have reset, but it didn't. That's reset now. Okay, cool. Okay, should be good now. Maybe. Who knows? So the car is pretty fast, it seems. It just is a little bit understeery.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:34.1.
Oh, really? No, because Interlagos is counterclockwise. That's where I've been driving. I don't know if I said Sebring. I don't think I did. If I did, then sorry, but it's definitely Interlagos. Hey, Paul. How's it going, man? As you are! Having a Welsh guy say as you are is the peak of my life. China better than Bahrain, yes. My brakes, however, and my ability to brake is terrible still. Thank you, Martin. Yeah, it was really cool getting to do the rally stuff. It really was. And I hope the video was good enough. I had a lot of like to camera stuff. I say to camera, to mobile phone in selfie mode on there, but to be honest, it just wasn't good enough. It just wasn't good enough for the stream, for the video. So I decided to do voiceover instead. I think it turned out okay. This game is not running well at the moment. It's kind of disappointing. Feels like the frame rate's all over the place. Oh my god, this car is so bad on power. That's where it's worse. I might soften up the rear a bit.
Please,
like it's terrible on power. It's just nothing under the right foot. Thank you very much, Toby. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day, man. Can you guys justify the price of iRacing? No, I don't really need to either. If you enjoy it, that's justification enough. Yeah, I can comment on what I really enjoyed 2.0 when I played it. When I said at the end of the video I'm looking forward to playing the full game, that was me. That wasn't me being paid to say that. It was not sort of promotion. That was actually me saying I'm looking forward to playing the whole release, because I am. It looks like it's going to be a fun game. It felt like a fun game when I played it. The physics were like an evolution of the first Dirt Rally game. Very much enjoyed it. And there's actually a game behind it now, as opposed to just being just a tech demo. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this. Like, what's going on, Codemasters? Why are you so shit? Like, it's not even like I'm running high settings. This is what I run.
Can I put a wang on this?
Oh, give me a second. Thank you, Dylan. What do I think of Daytona? I kind of sucked a bit, really. It was good when it was green. I didn't get to see much of that, so it sucked. There is nothing open that's doing it. It's just being shit. No, my PC's running fine. It's not too hot or anything, trust. No, it's not a real issue. It's Earth the same way it was before. And it's just this game that does it. If it was an earthing issue, it would be every game that did it. Usually this makes it worse, but this game doesn't make sense, so I might as well give it a go. Nope. Webcam freezes as well. I don't know what that could be. Oh my god. wasn't this bad last season. Please, guys, be aware that it is only this game that does this. I don't have this kind of stuttering in other games. Also, Alonso's done a 31? What? You know when I said that my wheel was grounded properly? Yes, my wheel was properly grounded. Something is going on here. Yeah, my setup is bad, man. Oh, I hope it is anyway. But Alonso doing a 31 is weird. And I'm like 5 seconds off that. What's going on, chat? This is odd. It's always Codemasters games that give me shit when I stream. Yeah, that ain't right. Right. Which bodes well for Dirt 2.0, huh? Cheers, Charlotte. I'm glad you liked it. Let's borrow another setup. Le Monzo, yeah, fucking O'Connell, man. I think he actually meant that as well. That's the thing. Yeah, like he thought that was his name.
34.1.
Maybe I've got an allergy to them. Yeah, what the? Why are you giving me the welcome to Steam message? There is some weird shit going on right now. My CPU percentage is quite low. I'll bring it up in a minute, but I mean it should be fine. Oh, it's Williams set up.
Please, no Pantorino. Jima.
Thank you, Napalm. Cheers, man.
Okay, here's something to remember about this.
Congrats on the new wheel, dude.
Left-hander at turns 9 and 10. The apex is later than you think.
Oh, yeah?
It's possible to carry a fair amount of entry speed through 9. That'll put you against the outside curb for a good entry to 10. Don't be too early on the...
Shut up, Jeff. Why does third gear properly slow me down? You kind of slow down incrementally, and you hit third gear and the car just stops. My God. I want some downforce. Is that too much to ask? Nearly. Do it this lap. Car feels nicer.
Try again.
Left third gear for a long time there. How much better that is, going rolling through there in fourth. It's better now that I'm running it in the window mode for some reason. I was usually under the impression that full screen stuff is a little bit less taxing, but this game makes no sense, so... It just shouldn't be an issue on my PC at all. It just shouldn't be an issue. But it is. Although, to be fair, I am streaming at 60 frames at like 8K bitrate, 1080p, you know, like it's fairly taxing full stop on the machine. Bam! That's because you're on YouTube, that's why. Bam. Oh, God, I'm tired. So give me a second, guys. I'm just checking something. RTX off. Yeah. That setup's better, though, obviously. Beat check. No, none of that. It seems to be better now. Is it better now for you? It's better for me now. What do you reckon, chat? Jesus.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top three. Alonso, Bottas,
What have I
and
created?
Daniel Ricciardo.
Alonso's too fast. Alonso for world champion. It's happening, lads. It wasn't a Windows update. Game. What? This game is haunted, man. Some sort of hackers going on. Yeah, you can use a phone for the gloves. They are touchscreen. Good. Oh, man. Okay, right now I need to make sure to push this car as far as possible. In fact, I'm going to push it,
All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way.
I don't even care. It's great.
All the way, all the way, all the way. Next corner.
These gloves are touchscreen good. Pit entries for plebs, man. Yeah, I'll do it later. I'll see if I can do a 31 like Alonso did. It wants me to do a 31. How did the car stop then? Ugh. Oh yeah, okay. That'll do it.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed.
Very good job indeed. Only the goodest jobs on this channel. Hello, barometer. Oh look, guys, social media -ree! I always catch it on the last one. That's a cycle. For Ubisoft tyres. Does it force you to use a really shitty launcher whenever you put them on? Yeah, that was actual first time. That. Oh, I know the way, Veronica. I know all the way. I know MTG, I know, man. Yeah, so guys, we're less than 700 subscribers to go to 200k, which is crazy. So thank you all so much for subscribing and just supporting me for all this time. I know this stream's been a bit frustrating as it is now, as we get a little bit of stutter through there, and sometimes I'm not the most regular with content uploads, but I really appreciate all the support you've given me. Hitting 200k means we've got 100k subscribers in about 7 months, which is... I just don't know what to say to that. Not there yet, though. But again, I appreciate all the support you guys show me. There's so many of you that turn up for like every stream, and you know, the coolest thing about seeing the community grow is seeing the same names come back. You know, and see them become more and more integrated within the community and the stream. That's really rewarding for me. And of course, all these opportunities that I'm getting to go and drive rally cars, race cars, like that's something I could have never even dreamed about back when I first started doing this. All I wanted to do was not be fucking depressed. But at least I accomplished that, huh? Thank you, Nikolai. Cheers, mate.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Uh-oh. That's not the line. Can I get a time loss?
Please, no Pantorino. Jima.
Thank you, Sam. Cheers, mate. Oh, God. Reading that at the wrong time, but thank you, dude. Deserve all the cool stuff you do. Thank you, man. Whether I deserve it or not is neither here nor there, but I'm glad I get the opportunity to do it, and even more glad I get the opportunity to share it with you guys. It's so cool seeing all like the feedback on the videos where I get to do the real life stuff, because everyone sees it as a positive experience, which is really nice. You know, like I had where was it? I think before we had 1,100 likes and 0 dislikes on the rally video when I checked it before the first dislike came, which is I've never seen that ratio anywhere else, and I'm just very lucky to have people like that who follow me.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
I love nailing you, Jeff.
Please, no Pantorino. Jima.
Cheers, Boromus. Thank you, mate. Boromus is one of those people who've been around for years. I'm beginning to think he's a robot, but thank you, Boromus. And also doing the real life content, and seeing such a good response to it makes me think, you know, maybe I can do more stuff outside of just this sim racing. Of course, sim racing is still my passion, and it always will be. Well, I think until my arms stop working, which is probably not too far off, actually. But you get really nervous because you aren't doing the content that people know you for. You're doing different content, so you get worried how people are going to receive it. So when it's received well, it's such a weight off your shoulders, you know. You worry about that shit. Well, if you want more IRL, I need to just I need to just try and convince people to let me drive shit. I need to try and convince Nicky Team's British GT team. Is it TF Sport? I need to convince them to let me drive the Aston. I'm probably going to get a big fat no, but maybe I can try. You don't know if you don't ask. Oh yeah.
Okay, super job.
Actually, the best driver of all time. That's good to know. And feet. Chat, you missed it. I was in Super GT stream the other day. I got him to show his feet on camera. Kept asking for it and he gave it finally. On a straight, he showed me his foot. I fucking came. Thank you, Arquire. Thank you, man. Time to take the Mazda to the ring. Oh, no. Oh, no. My poor little Mazda. Nicky implied that you're gay.
Please, no Pantorino, Jimmer.
Maybe I am.
Wang, Perez, and Valtteri Bottas.
Number one Wang.
We'll
Maybe I'm Nicky's lover.
Soon.
Maybe we don't tell anyone, you know? I mean, why else would I have a picture of Nicky Team on my stream? I mean, why else would you have that? Thank you, by the way. Is that Nicky Team? This might be him. That's not him. Thank you, Bronze. Cheers, mate. Where is Nicky? That's a bird. Why else will I have a picture of my...
Pantorino, Jima.
And why else will I have him on my stream? As a voice, you know? Thank you, Sarson the Mighty. That's crazy to think. Thank you, man. Look, Nicky comes over here, gives me a little kiss. Thank you, Nicky, and then goes back home again. Bye, Jimmy. I am going back to Denmark land. Ba 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 ba. So that is 100% Nicky Team. Only the most sim racing content here. But Denmark isn't real. Thinking. Oh yeah, he lives in Austria, doesn't he?
Please no Pantorino Jimmer.
Thank you, Metalhead. I'm like one of the shit gods. What's a shit Greek god? Like the lower tier one. I'm like Hercules, but without the strength. Hey guys, if you like watching me kiss Nicky Team live on stream, hit the like button. Let's try and hit 40,000 likes. Why not? Did I lose rep for getting the fucking fastest time? Why? The god of public toilets. That's kind of more my tier, you know.
We'd like to welcome
Please.
you from wherever.
Oh no, it's raining, chat. My thumbnail came true. No longer clickbait. Cheers, Mark. The Hachimaki, yeah. If I wear that now, I get chased out. He's got a Gran Turismo logo on his helmet.
Excellent.
I meant his hat.
Excellent.
We've lost pretty much all sense of information. It's being looked into now, so just bear with it for a few minutes if you can, please.
How do I do this without having the
Please no Pantorino Jimmer.
that AI go too fast? Thank you, Zantek, for the 2. Thank you, mate. Hey, yo. Hey. Yo. Right. This is it, chat. We're winning. Suddenly I start getting the scrape. You can break that late. Oh! There's some mild slippiness going on. You know what game I want to play again, chat? I watched a speedrun of it during GDQ. I'm not really sure it's a game that should be Spedran. Is Final Fantasy IX. I love that game. I played it through so many times. The only thing I haven't done in that game is get Excalibur 2. It's the only thing I've not done in that game. Otherwise, I've 100%ed it before. Done all the Chocobo stuff, all the optional shit. Done it all. Even the fucking goddamn frogs. I'm missing this corner. See ya! Didn't happen. If I restart the session, is my sensor going to fix itself? What do you reckon, chat? Oh.
Hope you're sitting comfortably, mate. We've got a sensor issue, and we're going to be stuck here for a while as we fix it.
Why don't you fix it quicker? Oh, I probably wouldn't stream it. Because, you know, I don't know about you guys, but sim racing and Japanese RPGs from the 90s, I'm not sure how similar they are, you know. Just not sure. Well, there's a Final Fantasy on PC. I have it. One to one. Go on, get by, you fuckers. Just stream it on Twitch. I mean, like, also, if I'm streaming that on Twitch, when do I get free time? Although, I guess that is my free time, isn't it? I could stream it on Jim Plays, right? For millions of viewers. I don't even know the login for that anymore. So I can't even delete the cringy videos of me trying to become a YouTuber. When I actually wanted to be a YouTuber, and then I stopped because I didn't want to be a YouTuber anymore.
Please, no Pantarino, Jimmer.
Oh, yoked. Thank you, Mr. Question Yourself. Cheers, mate. Oh, thank you for giving me such support, man. Thank you for watching or trying to watch all my streams. I really appreciate that. There are like 20 subs on that channel. It's happening again! What I dreamt as a child? Well, as a child, I wanted to be a Formula 1 driver. So no. But I've accomplished a lot more than I thought I could in life already, which is really nice. You know, having a deposit for a house is something that I never thought I'd have in my life, and I have that at 27. And for me, that's like a massive win for me, especially given how tough it was a few years ago. You know, I've always, you know, I've pretty much always lived in council houses my entire life. You know, my family's never been. We've never been like so poor we can't eat or anything, but we've never, you know, it's never been easy financially for us. So it's so nice that I can, you know, somewhat support my family sometimes, and say to myself now, you know, maybe I can go out on my own. That's a really nice feeling. Right, let's not go wide this time. Incredibly rare actually making the corner. This is going to be fun. Oh! All the way! 38 subs on Jim Plays.
Excellent.
Yeah! Best stream of my life.
Please no Punterino, Jimmo.
Thank you, Dan. Cheers for the 2, mate. Oh, that's not a fast time.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. This heavy rain will last around 15 minutes, after which we should see a transition to light rain.
I got the understeer. Turn, please. Just lost all my time because the car just fucking washed out the front. Damn it. Oh, this is not looking good for me. Do I have time to get out and do another one? I don't think I do.
Track is wet right now.
14th currently.
Around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
This ain't good. This is bad.
Please, no Pantorino, Jima.
15th. Come on. Please, please be 15th. Please be 15th. Fuck!
Please, no Pantorino.
Well, we
Jimmer.
got it all to do in the race. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Baramus! Oh man, that's a long time ago, dude.
Good day today. Tell us about it.
No, it wasn't!
How does a car perform in these conditions? Is it an advantage or a disadvantage? Will your team have your reliability problems fixed by qualifying?
I really hope so.
How will not making Q3 affect your strategy tomorrow?
What can I say there?
Great. Well, that's everything.
She was happy. I'm aiming for pants. Now we're back to 106% now, Alexander. I should have fucking had that. I think my mistake is that my first lap was
one
bad.
of the worst qualifying performances I've ever seen. The only way is up from here, hopefully.
Game over, yeah!
Fine! I don't even want to drive. That's a good agent that tells you you're fucking shit, right? That's what agents do. Tell you you're terrible. My life. Right, guys, I need my customary fucking team piss. So, yeah, enjoy me getting slanted on the grid again. Fucking hell.
Ever since the Sauber of Felipe Massa passed Jenson Button into turn 1 at the very first Chinese Grand Prix in 2004, Shanghai has consistently provided close racing and extraordinary memories. It's where Lewis Hamilton effectively lost the title in his rookie year, and it's where Nico Rosberg claimed Mercedes' first win of the modern era in 2012. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before the braking zone of turn 14. Joining me once again to take you through this race is the effervescent Anthony Davidson, and I'm very much looking forward to it getting underway. You raced here, of course, didn't you, back in your Super Aguri days in that infamous Chinese Grand Prix of 2007?
Yeah, that's right. I didn't last that long, though, unfortunately. Qualifying had gone pretty well, but my brakes failed quite early in the race, around lap 10 or 11, something like that. And of course, back in 2004, I was the very first Formula 1 driver to complete a lap of this circuit. Just thought I'd mention that for you, Crofty. You like a good stat. It's a fairly tough circuit on the brakes here, though. You know, there's that long back straight down into turn 14.
Any Wang mention? Chat?
They're quite heavy as well. On top of that, managing your front tyre wear is always a challenge around here, so there's a lot to keep in mind during the Grand Prix.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's
Please
race.
no
Daniel
Punterino
Ricciardo
Jimmer.
starts from
Thank you,
position
Toby.
today, and it's Valtteri Bottas
Cheers,
who
man.
completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Alonso, Perez, Lewis Hamilton,
No
and
Wang mention.
Verstappen, Vettel, Grosjean, Ocon, and Charles Leclerc. Raikkonen, Magnussen,
And Raikkonen,
Carlos
fuck
Sainz,
this season.
and Hulkenberg, Ericsson, Gasly, Wang, and Lance Stroll. Hartley and Sergei Sirotkin rounds off the grid. And
So,
now
chat, we can
it's
agree that
time
I
to
got
head
fucked
down
by the
to track.
sensor, right? All the sensor's fault. Not my fault whatsoever.
Okay, Jeff here. Can you hear me? We're not starting where we hoped, so you need to be aggressive today and push your way through the field.
Excellent.
Okay. No rain forecast, which is a bit of a shitter. I guess... Oh, God. 3 stops. I guess we'll do that. Looks good to me. Well, Shadow, welcome on in. Good to see you. Yeah, F1 2018, round 3 here at not Sebring, other one, Shanghai. Very similar tracks. Part of our full distance career mode. This is our 4th season of full distance. Our 2nd season in F1 2018. We're starting down in P17 in Armaca, which is really bad for this. This car is the best car on the grid, so I basically qualified 17th in the Mercedes. I blame it all on the wet qualifying session and my team fucking the sensor at the start. So I couldn't get out when the track was getting wetter, and that is my excuse, and I think it's pretty good. Just ignore the fact that I went purple in the first sector on my actual lap. Doing a 2-stopper today, so going to be fairly aggressive at the start when I'm on these ultra soft tyres, and just hope for the best really. Cars in front of me are slower, so it should be fairly easy to get past them, and should hopefully make for a good race for you guys. That's the important thing, huh? That's the important thing. If you guys have been enjoying the stream so far, I'd love it if you hit the like button. Sub as well if you want. We're getting mighty close to 200,000 subscribers, so every sub gets us one step closer. Yeah, if not, sit back, relax. Give your doggo a good old pet. That's not euphemism, you should be nice to your doggos. And get prepared for many a lap of this Shanghai circuit. I didn't do a pit entry. I am good at this game. I know you reminded me. I didn't listen. Can you go? Cool. Best pace lap. Williams hold me up already. Already lost a position. Right, here we are then. Got to try and... Where's Hartley going? Hartley, no! Hartley's gone round again. Hello? You guys saw that, right?
Can I put a Wang on this?
Oh, there you go. Thank you, DP. Oh, the start is terrible. Get fucked, lads. You got Wanglebort.
Please, no Punterino Jimmer.
Thank you, Josh. Oh, I had to turn out of that or went into the back of Hulk.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Fucking Ericsson's giving me no. Oh my god, no Ericsson. These fucking Renaults are going at it, man. I don't have that much grip.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Wow, why is this car so fast in a straight line? I'm fucking hot lap mode. I've got the fastest car on the grid in a straight line. Why is it pulling away? Ah! Yeah, I must have too much downforce. Send. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's my fault, so I'm going to keep it.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
How? How are you around the outside? Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this
I'm
lap.
here! I just don't care where I am.
Damage to your wing. Damage to your wing.
Shut up!
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I'm trying. Confirm change.
Understood. Copy that.
Like Hulk went round the outside of me there at the hairpin and had enough to get away. I don't understand how.
Please, no puntery, no Jimmer.
Thank you, Wade. Cheers, mate.
to stop once now, one stop left.
So I guess what I've got to do now is just drive around quickly on my own and hope for the best, because it seems that I was being massively held up by the cars in front. So this actually could be a good decision to pit this early, even though I have lost time with the wing change. Why is there that much difference between 105 and 106%? They start getting janky above 105 or something. Right, chat, it's up to you. Quick show of hands, restart or no?
Can I put Wang on this? Oh!
Cheers, Rhino! Thank you for the £3, mate. Yeah, I know, right? I'm seeing a lot for restart. Alright, we'll do one restart. Hopefully the AI will be a little bit less ridiculous this time.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
The AI! Just minding my own business. That's pretty appalling. They brake really early as well, and then they make the corner faster. So I had to go offline now, once the back of him. You have to avoid them, that's the thing, like you can't treat them like a human player because they'll just drive into you otherwise, and then you lose the wing. Like I'm here on the inside and Magnussen just does not give me any room. So I'm going to just do that and be cheeky. Fuck it. To be fair, it's Magnussen. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, up to P12. Nice start though. Need to just try and learn how the AI are going to behave. I know they're slow for this right-hander. Look how much time I gain through here. So what that tells me is that one, I'm running too much downforce. I'm not gaining on a straight line with everything turned up. But once I get in on my own and clean air, I'm going to be quick through there and gain back some time. Same with the first sector as well. I'm going to be quick for the first and second sector. The third one, not so much, but maybe I can balance it through there. So I kind of need some clean air. Get fucked. That's how much downforce I'm running.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Not even worth trying to overtake you. The AI sweep in like you are there and take off your wing. I'm to turn out the corner so much because they're just so slow on your apex. It's not the Wang-er, it's the Wang-e. Oh my, this is going to be an interesting fight, I think. The car's fast, but it's just going to be trying to get through these people. DRS should help a ton though. Take off some of that rear wing. Yeah, I was so slow through there.
We're trailing our teammate by 2.6 seconds.
Cheers, lad. The slide job. Uh-oh. How much time I gain through that corner there and lose it out of here. He's still there. Oh! Around the outside of the last corner. I've never seen anyone do that before. Run away. We're going all the way, chat. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, I'm noticing the toasty rears. Nice and easy through here now. Just to have an easy lap. Let the tyres cool down a bit. There you go. Tyres less toasty. I'm in attack mode. Attacking my tyre wear mode. As in, like, I'm trying not to get any tyre wear. So this group of cars are all pretty much the same pace if I'm just chilling out behind them, which I'm kind of fine with right now. Pit stop information.
Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy. We have 2 stops planned. Pit window will open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps.
As soon as someone in front pits, I'm following them in. As long as it isn't Nando.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, Erwin. Cheers, mate. Can't read that right now, going through some fast corners, but cheers, dude. Hope you're having a good day. Stuttery boys. Come on. Box this lap.
Hitting this lap then. Come into the
I'll try do some undercut here. So I'm being held up now. I just can't get past. I haven't got the car in the passing zones to do it. I'm so much quicker through here. See, look, I can nearly go around the outside there. I'll just run out of grip before I get there, though.
Nice move.
That was a fucking slow pit entry, wasn't it?
Please no puntery, no jimmer.
Thank you, Seizure Milan. I enjoyed them both for different things. The GT4 was just like more exhilarating because it was faster and more grip, etc. But the rally car was like a more of a raw experience, you know. So I don't know. They were both really good in their own ways. It's kind of hard to pick a favourite out of the two. If I wanted to do another one again, it would probably be the GT4. But you know, I still really enjoy the rally. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, by the way, I'd love it if you hit the like button. Supports me and helps out with things like algorithm bits. And it's just nice to know what my stream is like. If you're really enjoying it, then subscribe. If you want to, of course. We're getting quite near to 200k subscribers, so if you want to be a part of that, then feel free. If you don't, then chill out, sit down, and watch me try and make this undercut work. With more stutters than before, funnily enough. Stock cars. I like stock cars. I want to do some stock car racing on like tracks that aren't ovals. I'm not very good at ovals. Uh-oh. Oh shit, Rotundra. This might backfire. If I can catch him and get past him quickly, good. If not, that's going to really hinder my undercut attempt. Yeah, I've got too much downforce on. Definitely. But it means that when I'm on my own, I can run pretty quick. Look how much I gain on Sorokin through there. I'm gonna have to send it on him when if I get the RS. It's got to be a send. Oh, cheers, Exterion! Thank you, man. Cheers for becoming a member. Enjoy your emotes. Good to Shut Up Jimmer, which you're going to be using probably a lot when I'm trying to get past Sorokin. And Jim Henelo, which is the cutest emoji ever. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, well, I'm going to get DRS, so... Still not putting one in with DRS, that is...
Please no puntery, no jimmer.
We're past, though. So we're past, though. Thank you, Joe! Thank you, mate.
Magnussen is in the pits.
Out ahead of Vettel, so we've made a place already. And the cut has worked. What place was I before I pitted? Was I like 8th or something like that? Or 9th? I have to wait until everyone else pits to see where we are, but I'm very confident I made up some time. Oh shit, good luck, Joe. I'm not quite sure what I'm giving you good luck for, but sorry I didn't read your message, man. But I hope whatever it is you're taking on brings you good luck. Hope you do well in it. Sorry, I couldn't read the message, man. It's kind of hard to read during the races. I'm a bad man. No, come on.
is in the pits.
Now, Fernando was ahead of us. Oh my god. This would be a really good idea to see how much I've gained.
Our gap to first place is 24.5 seconds.
I say that's a good undercut. What do you reckon? These stutters are now really frequent.
Perez is in first place.
What? He hasn't pitted yet. I think we're fourth, really. No, it's fine, it's good. Just having some work done to it at the moment. Venture, you're right, man. Oh my god.
Information on Stroll. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
The stutter just steered me onto the grass. So get fucked, Max. My god, this stuttering! So basically this game is now trying to kill me, actively. Easy. There you go. I've got to really make my time through here, really. That's that Williams. Because right now, Verstappen does have DRS.
Okay, clear.
Right, so what's the gap to Hamilton? Take that out of the line and see where we are. Oh, bit wide.
One of the Mercedes cars is next.
Gap is to Perez, who's now coming out the pit lane. No, I'm not accepting that. You, AI, I am there. Please. I actually want to see that and see what happened and see if it was my fault or not. I mean, really. I think even if I mean, he kind of just came in, really. Yeah, like, I'm here. Hey, I was like, no, you're not. Killed. Well, what we'll do... Yeah, my wing's broken because my wing breaks, but AOS don't. I'll just wait. I can wait. Look how slow he is, though.
Please, no Pantorino. Jimmo.
Okay, we lost the position.
Thanks you, Epic Ranger. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, like, there's not really much I can do there, is it? And there on the inside, he hits you, and that's what the AI do. Unfortunately, they'll just hit you, and then you get the damage. AI just get away fine with it. I think there should be something in the AI that go, right, there's a car alongside me, I need to give at least a car width of room to my left. At least. Now I had to wait for Perez, so I didn't get killed by the AI again. I'm now going to get passed on the straight by these two people behind me of DRS.
Right, the car ahead has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. Car ahead is now running ultra softs.
But don't matter though, I want to continue this race because it's fun. So I've got to use the flashback. You saw nothing!
Excellent.
We're leading our teammate by 3.6 seconds.
So everyone else is on the softer tyre, it seems. Is that a bird or just debris? It's like birds. That's bad. That's the AI line through there. God, the front is not biting at all. Oh, that's why. Front left is 103 degrees. Oh, goody. Oh, goody.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds.
Please, no Pantorino.
My FPS just showed as... I'm making this full screen again. I just saw my FPS and OBS drop to 13. I mean, I'm gonna take the stutters. I can't 13 FPS. I don't understand how that does that. I might save it and... I don't really want to do that though.
Please, no Pantorino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Tequila Wolf. Cheers, man. Do I want to start this again? I really don't want to. I don't know if it's a dual monitors or not. See if this helps though. I just want to know what the issue is. I want to get to the bottom of it because, of course, it affects the experience for me and for you guys as well. And it really shouldn't be a problem. It's just going to be some sort of voodoo where it's some setting that I haven't set right. That, of course, I'd have no idea to set that. But when you ask them at forums, oh, you mean you haven't turned your flamble wamble to 14.892784-C? You fucking noob.
The gap to the car
Sounds like R Factor. Probably not Nerf, but it's the way I enjoy doing it. I haven't given my inside of the PC a good clean for a while. I clean the intake a lot, but not the actual inside. So I might go in there some compressed air later. That frame rate, what is it? Now it's 60 instead of 13. I think that's better. So really I want to hold these guys up behind me as much as possible because they are on the ultra soft tyres. I like this game as well. I do like it. It just needs more. I like playing this as a game, you know, playing the career and seeing how we get through it and seeing the car develop. That's really cool to go through and really cool to share. But just those little optimizations. I'm not sure what the console version is like. I don't play it honestly, but. Hey Clark, good to see you, man. Air cannon. Oh yeah. That sounds fun. Stutter through there, I can deal with that. And through here. Cool, they're coming back. Nice. I'm very much not convinced that it is my PC, given that my PC runs everything else flawlessly. It's just F1 2018 it doesn't. No, F1 2018 wasn't as bad, not at all. I mean, I'm not ruling out my PC, because that's always going to be a suggestion, but the reason why I kind of say it's not my PC is because, again, every other game feels perfect, feels fine. I streamed iRacing 6 hours the other day. I didn't lose. I stayed at the frame rate. It's set at 84 frames in that, just because I don't know why it's just set at that. It just seems to run nice at that frame rate. Didn't lose a single frame the entire race. For 6 hours. And iRacing is far more demanding in terms of physics than this game should be.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Evil Marksman. Everything has the same. Okay, well, everyone has the same issue. That kind of sucks. Yeah, front left temp's pretty high. Cheers for the reminder. But anyway, guys, we are 18 laps into this race here at Shanghai. We're looking okay. We're currently in P4. We are on the slower tyre right now. It's got to last us a bit longer than everybody else, but we're managing to keep Vettel behind, managing to keep Verstappen behind. Perez isn't getting away too quickly, so if I can keep this up, this is good. Because next stop, they're going to be in for their soft tyre, and I should hopefully jump them when they pit. They're doing the free stop, I'm doing the 2. Easy. But if you're enjoying the stream so far, stutters and all, then feel free to like it. It'd be great to get somewhere near 2K likes in the stream. Seems to be our regular goal now to get 2K likes. I remember a time when it was to get 1K. Or 787, that was it. When 787 was the goal. Now we regularly get 2K. It's kind of crazy how that stuff changes. So thank you for making that happen, lads. It's you that do it, not me. I just sit here and play the game, often poorly. I got a cloud. If this were iRacing, I go 2 seconds a lap quicker. Oh god. No hyperclouds. Need to be better through there. Yeah, almost a 200k. Still quite a few to go yet, but not too far away. If it keeps going as it has been this stream, we'll probably get it at some point overnight. But we'll have to wait and see, really. I do want it to be on stream, but we have to really raise the subs up to do that. And I'm a realist. I'm happy that we got 100k on stream. Who was here for that, by the way? We were playing GT1, weren't we? That feels like it was so recently. It's fucking crazy how the numbers go up, man. Hey Joe, good to see you, man. Oh god. Just discussing how this seems to have hypercloud in it, but doesn't. That's the line. So Perez is pulling away, that's fine. Not by a lot. I am pulling away from Vettel though, strangely enough. Maybe he damaged his front wing or something. Chicken bucket when? What? How can I do a chicken bucket if I've not got the MX-5 right now? Big think there. Here's a pro tip. When going into the braking zone, don't fucking hit your throttle. That used to be a really bad habit of mine. It came from the GTRLM. Oh, Danny Riggin. More Ultra Softs? What?
Gap to teammate behind is 8.0 seconds. Gap ahead is 5.0 seconds.
Yeah, I'm better at doing it now. Something that I'm a lot better at nowadays, if I watch my my pedals, is braking in high downforce cars. Because I used to like progressively get onto the power and then bleed off it, whereas in high downforce cars you have to go straight away to where you think your max braking power is and then peel off. Thank you, Yoda. I think that's where a lot of my times come from in the R18, is learning the braking, but still Bailey's better than me. I can still improve. My pedals are pretty heavy. There's quite a lot of force in my left foot. But you just get used to it after a while. It's not so heavy that I can't race with it.
Is 3.5 seconds.
It's heavy enough that it makes me work. Oh god. I've got one hench leg. I think it's like 50 or 60 kilos in my pedal at the moment, maybe a bit more. I don't really know. Niels would tell me if he knew the rubbers, but in before it's like 10 kilos. But I don't fully depress it, that's the thing. I've got a little bit of travel left at the end. Yeah, I haven't heard Hench for a while. The car fit is so bad. That's where the physics of F1 2018 shows through that corner. The car just flops at the rear. Like, it's just no grip at the rear at all. Right foot braking. I don't want a right foot brake. Maybe I should try it here, see what happens. But that's scary. I didn't know how much force to put in. Oh god, that's not the line, Jimmy.
Okay, gap to leader, 6.5.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Logan Ness. Thank you for the 10 euros, mate. How awesome. Thank you so much for being here and also playing some iRacing. Good to have you, dude. Thank you for the 10. Watch out for GT3. Yeah, muscle memory is like your biggest asset in sim racing. 502 sub to 200k. Fuck me. Cheers, lads. But traditionally, Shanghai has been a big stream for me for some reason. Like, it was a place I got 2 viewer records. Well, actually no, I got 1 record and then matched another one. The first time I raced in F1 2017, I think it was 3,400 viewers, something like that. That was the most views I ever had at that point. I had no idea why. And after that, similar numbers. And then for 2018, I had like 6,000 people towards the end. So it's pretty crazy. I'm not sure. I think maybe it's just coincidence. But it's. I always think about it when I come here now. I'm like, is this going to be stupid again? Well, if we can get 500 subscribers in 33 laps, I will be amazed. Chinese firewalls hate him. There's a chance I could win this race. Depends how fast Perez is now. How fast I am compared to Perez. That's not going to help though. Stuttery.
Please no Punterino, Jimmer.
7 seconds. He's got a pit soon, surely. Car in front. Thank you, AGS. Thank you, man, for the 5.
Fernando is P7 at the moment.
Oh, what?
Leading our teammate by 10.
Okay, so apparently AGS.
They're on old softs.
Armadillo Godsword. That's what I think of when I say that. Is asking about. Apparently saying that name asks how Fernando is, which is good. Car in front. Driver in front.
Perez ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 7.4 seconds. They're building a lead of 0.6 per lap. They're on old ultra softs. Their tyres are 10 laps old.
Well, you won't be out much longer.
One more stop. The
Can I put a wang on this?
1 minute,
Oh.
36.6.
Thank you, Carnaby. Cheers, mate.
Is 2.7 seconds.
Oh, that's okay, man. Thank you so much for watching anyway. I know everything, Alex, that's why. I know it all. I turn Halo off because I don't like it on single monitor. Oh my god. How long am I out these tyres for? Pit stop information.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. 1 stop left. Your pit window opens
Oh
in 8
dear.
laps time.
Well, someone gave me an idea the other day for 200k. Is to drive the 919 Evo around Targa Florio. Which is going to be very tricky. Maybe I'll do that. Well, I need to actually learn Tiger Florio. Bacho! Bacho won't have time to narrate, man. He won't have time. The last laps have been pretty poor. I need to step up a bit. Oh, Danny Rick's pass. That explains why there's a Red Bull catching me.
Gap to teammate behind is 11.
Oh shit, here comes Danny Rick. Got like a second and a half of me that lap. We're about to get big ricked. Rick me, daddy. I used to stream on Twitch a long time ago, and then I moved to YouTube, and I'm happy with it. Twitch already has some amazing racing streamers, you know. YouTube's a little bit more barren, so kind of good to be over here and do something a bit different. Plus it works for me, it means I can focus on YouTube and still focus on two things at the same time. My frame rate went down to 7 then. Codemasters, please fix your game. I didn't drop frames there, Coin. That was my whole OBS stuttering. That was rude. Oh my god, those tyres are better than mine. Oh, you little shitbox! He brake checked me! He fucking brake checked me! No, no, no! You can't fucking brake check! Goddamn piece of shit motherfucker! Bitch, bitch, bitch ass, bitch, Daddy Rick, bitch!
Please no, Pantorino Jimmer.
Okay, we're good. We're good. I got stuck in bitch mode there. Wait, I was first for a sec. Oh, back to second, lads. Chat, I'm reformed. Look, that was no swearing there. I think you guys need to clear your ears out. That is genuinely another problem with the AI in Codemasters. Is they will, in F1, sorry, they will get out of the corner, and if you're near them, they'll panic and they won't accelerate. And then you go into the back of them because you go, oh, they'll accelerate here because that's what everyone does, and they go, nah. Which is kind of frustrating. Thank you, Bayern Man.
Behind is 1.6.
No challenge, jabroni! You're right. Yeah, the rally thing was really fun. I was really happy I got to do it, and I'm happy with the way the video turned out as well. It's my first time editing something like that, in that style, and I think I did okay with it. I took a lot of lessons from how Steve edited the McLaren thing, and I think it really worked out okay. Again, I'm not really an editor. I'm more of a shouty at the camera man. So it was nice to sit down and kind of give it the time I think it deserved. I used one of Amphobius's songs. Sam, feel free to link your SoundCloud, man, or your Bandcamp. Sam, a lot of the music you hear on my videos is by Sam. It's really damn good. Hopefully he'll do more soon. Pit stop information.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. Pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps.
5
Leading our
laps.
teammate by 10.6 seconds.
Can I put Wang on this? Oh!
Sam also does the awesome intro to the stream that everyone seems to like so much, so if you like the music, go support him. Cheers, Frankenberry! No. Not round the outside. I'm banning that. That's not allowed. He's gonna get me on the straight, big time. Sam also goes by the alter ego Bam Binton and takes part in random races and grid. Wave goodbye to Hamilton, chatto. He's about to yeet it past us, or is he? Actually, I'm going to fucking defend it. I just thought we'd get closer than that. If I can keep him there, the longer I keep him there, the better.
The distance to the leader is 3.4 seconds.
So guys, people wondering why the McLaren is so far up the field. This is my second season, and in this season, the McLaren is the best car in the field. So I'm basically driving a Mercedes but faster. Of course, the other cars have also been worked on as well, but this is mine and it's the best.
Drive fast.
Oh Christ! Jerome, thank you so much for becoming a member, dude. Make your way down to the basement, say goodbye to the blue sky, you're never seeing it again. Hope you like painted grey ceilings. Thank you, man. I appreciate that support, dude. Can we give him a Jim Henlow welcome, fellow basement dwellers? Yeah, I've got too much downforce, definitely. I can't defend this. I kept him there a lap longer though.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
I just box early. Well, saying that, I can't really defend in this car. The track position isn't really worth much. Well, I can feed you with paint if you want. Paint's pretty nutritious. I mean, if it isn't, then you'll die, so we've got to worry about it anyway. See? All bases covered. Danny Rick's in this lap. Interesting. Box this lap. Box this lap. Big dicks this lap.
Right, come in at the
It worked. I'm mature. Hey guys, mature streamer here.
Drive fast, eat ass.
Thank you, Canadian Dark Lord. Cheers, man. Enjoy your basement. Enjoy your paint. Let me know how it tastes. And enjoy the only semi-solid cardboard you'll be living on from now on. My god, stop fucking stuttering, game. I can see it in the bloody OBS, it's so bad. They're all going to softs now, so that's interesting.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
So whoever's on track in front of me now, I'm now fighting to the end. Oh, Hamilton, Danny Rick. Might have been out strategies here. We're about 450 subs away from 200k. We've still gained a lot of subs this stream, like more than usual, so that's pretty damn cool. Thank you for that, guys.
The gap to the car ahead is 12.9 seconds.
Now, am I going to be able to catch Hamilton? I don't really know. I'll save a little bit of fuel because I can see it slowly dwindling. And that's not Pog.
Please, no puntery, no jimmer.
Thank you, web guy. That's very kind of you, if not a little bit disturbing. Thank you for your stripper money. No, thank you, dude. I appreciate that support and also for being a subscriber for a while. So cheers, man. Thank you for staying with me. I'm not catching Hamilton, I don't think. It's like 3 point something seconds at the line. What's it this time?
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the
Well, maybe I'm catching him a little bit.
Fernando's in for his stop.
No matter how much the game tries to slow me down with stutters.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, AG. Cheers, mate. Oh, yeah. That's a nice stream. Cheers, dude. I think he's pulling away. Why do you do this topless? Because I like wearing a top. I'm old fashioned like that. I had it on Adobe Premiere. Uh-oh, looking at chat. Yeah, I don't think I can catch him. So I need Hamilton to have some bad results, though. He's my main rival in the championship right now. I mean, I show feet on stream, chat. Is that not enough for you? You see my feet like every time I stream.
Please, no puntery, no jimmer.
Thank you, Abigail. Oh, sorry to hear you've had you're recovering from surgery. Surgery's never fun, but I hope you recover well and get well from old Jimmer. Whatever that means. What? In fact, Abigail, I hope you recover.
All the way, 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 all the way.
The gap to teammate behind is 16.4 seconds.
Some of the way. No, chat, you're doing it wrong. Oh, Bottas has passed and he's catching.
Caution, caution.
What's happened to you then, Precious? That a slow Hamilton. You make a mistake. It did. I'm told that it's going to be dry to the end. I say told, it said that at the start, it just gets cloudy. That's not the line, Jimmy.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmy.
Thank you, Robert. Vroom vroom. You're damn right. Guys, just a little shill. If you are enjoying the stream, then feel free to like it. Takes you a second and it helps me out. If you're really enjoying it, then subscribe, because we're getting near to 200k. And one more sub equals one sub less to 200k.
Excellent.
Exactly.
Gap to car in front is 2.7 seconds. The gap behind us is 4.6 seconds.
He's a bit too fast for me, unfortunately.
Please no Punterino Jimmer.
Yeah, PewDiePie might have more subs, but when's he going to release that hot sim racing content? Thank you, Robert. Cheers, mate. When is the PewDiePie CSL Elite review? That's what I'm wondering. Oh. Read, ad rates are based on people watching content.
Is out in front.
Still not entirely sure how that's a thing, but okay. Car feels nice now. I've got to be wary of that front left though. Perez is leading right now. That's better. Buy this game for €35. That's quite a bit, actually. Say the word boost. Boost. There you go. My lispy rendition of the word boost. Now go to bed.
16.6 seconds.
Frame rate. There is some nice stuttering going on right now, isn't there? I think it's in game, it isn't actually that bad, it's worse than OBS. I just don't understand why. There's no reason for it to be this bad. Yeah, OBS, and again, it's only an issue for this game.
0.1 seconds.
It is a heavy workload, yeah, but I also have a 1080 Ti and an i7 8700K, and it runs everything else fine, and streamed everything else fine. It's just this game, which isn't really particularly graphically demanding compared to other games.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.9.
Is Perez going to win this race? Oh my god. The frame rate, come on!
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, Johan! Full race update.
We're in P4. Hamilton ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 3.3 seconds. They're on old softs. Verstappen behind. Our gap behind is 5.5 seconds. They're on old softs. Our gap to first place is 13.2
Yeah,
seconds.
Dirt Rally's the same. It's just Codemasters games. I don't know what they
See
do.
these tyres through to the end now. 15 laps still remaining.
But the stuttering is worse than OBS, so that leads me to think there's something that I can do there.
Perez is in first place.
Uh-oh. No, I've never destroyed a controller or a console. I think because I couldn't afford to replace them. Oh no, not the baguette. He's out. No, this is a bit fast, Lewis.
Yellow flag. The track is clear. Green flag.
Well, I'm running fourth right now on 106%, so that's pretty good. It's a pretty good challenge. By reading them, Josh. By looking over and reading. to give you a less snarky answer, you kind of get used to doing it after a while. You do it on a straight, you kind of just glance over it and then let your brain try and put it together in your head. That's why sometimes I just say utter bullshit because my brain goes, and the thing I've read just disappears into dust. Yeah, I've heard that Azerbaijan is a particularly challenging race. In terms of AI difficulty, so we'll turn it down a bit. Oh yeah, that's a wide boy there.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.9
Most enjoyable
seconds.
sim.
Okay, the gap behind is
That's kind of hard to say, 'cause that's just really subjective. The ones I enjoy most at the moment are probably iRacing and Assetto Corsa. Just because I can do what I want in them. Now, how much is Ericsson going to fuck me up here?
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, frame rate! Frame rate BOP is pretty heavy in this. Needs to be redone. One day I'll defeat you. Thank you for the fiver, mate. Much appreciated.
Can I put Wang on this?
Oh, cheers, Jamie. Oh, Jaime, sorry. It's Wang time. It's always Wang time here. With that kind of channel, if you know what I mean.
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. I enjoy making them. So it's good to hear you enjoy watching them. I might do some more AC drifting. I kind of drift when I feel like it. Although, guys, next week, guess what I'm getting, hopefully. This might even be this week, I don't know. But guess what is being delivered to my house? It is a limited edition McLaren HCZ Vive Pro.
Gap to teammate behind is
And also hopefully a second rig. Man, this week's going to be crazy. So I'm looking forward to trying that out and seeing how that compares to the Oculus.
Gap to car in front is 4.8 seconds.
And a PS3. There's a lot of shit coming this week. I forget, yeah. So actually, yeah, to be honest, there's a list of things. The second rig, the GT Sport and whatnot, which I'm going to be setting up in Shed 2, Electric Boogaloo. A PS3, so I can play GT5 again because my PS3 kind of sucks. And the Vive. So really looking forward to giving that a go. The thing is, the HTC Vive, right? It costs a lot of money. It's like £1,400 for that version compared to a Rift, which is like 400 quid with the touch sensor. So I'm wondering if it's going to be that much better. I'll let you guys know.
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
Cheers, Hinnock. Appreciate it, mate. Doesn't have Halo enabled. I know, right? What a dickhead. Not even wearing a fire suit. Not even wearing a helmet.
Please no, Punterino.
The more realistic way to have a Halo in this game would be have a like a little stick dangling down from your head that's here. That'd be more realistic for Halo than having it on screen. Cheers, Matt! Thank you, man. Very kind of you to throw some money my way, and glad you've been enjoying the content. That's the goal! Perez is going to win this race, isn't he? What is going on here? Yeah, the thing is, buddy, is I shouldn't have to do that just for one game. Every other game works fine. That's kind of what I'm getting at, you know, like, I'm sure there are things I could do to make F1 2018 stutter less. But why should a game that is seemingly should be less demanding than a lot of other games running worse? You know what I mean? I play a few games, so I don't want to just have this, like, my PC set up for one game.
0.9 seconds.
Take some eyes to it. Oh, that's where all the sensors are. There's that guy on Twitch, I think his name's like Rage Gamer or something like that. I forget what his name is, but he's got one of those fucking Primax things, you know, the ones that are like that, massive SOV. Looks like you're wearing a, I don't know, just a really big rectangle. Good job, imagination. Thanks, me. Where is Alonso? Teammate status.
Fernando's currently in P8.
What a player!
Teammate by 15.8 seconds. They're on old softs. Heat time last lap was a 1:35.3.
I couldn't tell you about that. I've never worn glasses in the Rift or the Oculus. You can adjust the focus in it a bit. Though I'm sure you probably have to wear something inside it. And if you wear glasses, I think you're going to end up having it kind of affect how it sits on your face. You probably have to wear contacts if you want to do VR. That's just a guess, though. I can't tell you that for sure, because I don't do it.
Perez is the race leader.
Never responded to track reply. What are you chatting about? Okay, that's interesting to know, Tom. Having to stretch my leg out, getting a bit of cramp.
is 7.0 seconds.
Only 6 laps to go. I'm probably going to be ending up 4th here. Oh shit. Rotundra's going to ruin this for us, isn't he? Fucking Rotundra. 410 subs to go to 200k. We aren't going to get this stream, I don't think. But thank you all to those who have subscribed, etc. Help me get closer and closer. Just rolling on the brakes through there, trying to get the momentum up and keep the car on the inside without really generating too much heat. Problem is, over 100 is very fast in a straight line, because Merc engine is still faster than this somehow, even though I have by far the fastest engine in the grid. Explain that, atheists. That's interesting. So if I move across, like over the top move across, the AI responds to that better than me slipstreaming them and trying to pass them when I get a bit closer. That's interesting. So you can kind of manipulate the AI a bit. Unfortunately, I haven't got the pace for the podium. Got any tips? Practice a bit, Renault. Practice a bit. Just get to the point. With any races that are kind of, you know, fairly long, like 90 minutes, just get to a point where you can do consistent lap times. That's when your speed will come. If you go in there and go, yeah, I can go really fast at the start of the stint, and then you find you're just ruining your tyres, be consistent, be soft, be nice to the car, and then speed tends to follow after that.
The gap to the car ahead is 7.3 seconds.
Spice it up. I don't want it, man. I want to get the points out of this race. I spiced it up by going from P18 or P17, whatever it was, to P4. There's some spice there. Oh, thank you, Andre. Cheers, mate. Some racers no problem driving McLaren or rally car. I can't figure out how to wear a helmet. Explain that, atheist. Single-digit IQ, Andre, is how it is. Thank you very much, man.
Okay, gap to leader, 13.7 seconds.
Uh-oh. Perez is going to win this race. That's a big old F. I don't know, when the car loses grip, you kind of feel it a bit in the wheel and visually. Oh, Bottas is starting to gain shit.
Please, no Pantarino, Jimmer.
Been dilly-dallying too much. Dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Thank you, Stuart. Almost 200k all the way. Little way to go for that, mate. Not going to quite make that this stream, but still a lot of subs this stream, more than normal, so thank you guys. Hey guys, it'd be great to hit 2k likes if we're anywhere near that. If we don't hit it, it's no biggie. But it's cool to get it. Yeah, alright.
Gap to teammate behind is 15.6 seconds.
Oh, there it is. Thank you, guys. The lads at MVP.
to car in front is 8.1 seconds.
Well, that's a look at the chat. Updated shed tour, it's the same, pretty much. Apart from my room's a bit messier.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I thought I'd start pushing a bit more because I saw Bottas was gaining, but we took some time out of him that lap, so makes me realise that I don't have to push that much harder to keep the gap. But
can I put a wang on this?
I'm not going to be catching Hamilton.
Oh.
Thank you, Likebot. I like the stream for our Jimmer. Thanks, man. Very kind of you. Think of old Jimmer. Oh my god, the stutters into the braking zones now. Stop it, game! I know you want me to lose. You've been trying to fucking kill me the entire race with these stutters. You bastard thing. Plan doing Le Mans, yeah. One's one of those races that I couldn't not do. Get double negative, boys. And if I do the 24 this year and Nürburgring, I'm doing it in the GT3. I don't care. Well, the GT3 is the top class in that event.
8.3 seconds.
I've very much discovered that I enjoy being the one being, oh my god, being the arsehole as opposed to having people push me out of the way.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Have I run Bathurst much? I've done a 6 hour there, or I did the Bathurst 1000 a couple of years ago in a V8 Supercar with Reese.
This is your final lap of the race.
Boy!
Gap to the car behind is 3.9 seconds.
I go.
Please no Pantorino Jimmer.
Fastest lap, I think. Thank you, Angus, for the 10. Really well. Cheers, mate. Fourth will do. Starting as far down as we did, I think fourth's a good result.
All the way.
What the fuck?
All the way. All the way.
Give me another one.
All the way.
Fucking VJ Malia. Run. Taxman's coming, boy.
Well, I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day, the overtaking, looking after the tyres, but at the end of it all, if you want to win, you need a package that's got the speed over everyone else.
Bird for fourth.
That's exactly what they had today.
It's time to present the top drivers with their trophies for today's Grand Prix. And there are a lot of people in the paddock very happy with this result. It's Force India on the top step.
That's not Force India, it's Sergio Perez. Oh, God. The smile.
Can I put a wang on this?
And now let's take a look at the driver's
Thank you,
stand.
NPR.
It's a good result for Lewis Hamilton.
I haven't any plans to go yet, mate, but maybe. Cheers for the £3, dude.
Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Wang. They did a great job of the tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
And now let's take a look at the constructors.
Look at that fastest lap. Get fucked, Nando. You tried, mate, didn't you? You tried.
Meanwhile, good work from Force India this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.
Still second, Red Bull gaining though, and still second in the Drivers' Championship. So looking good. For a good start so far for us. Good start. Let's talk about Wang. Wait, Danny Rick had it? Fuck!
Amazing performance out there. You must be really happy.
Fuck, I thought I got it. Oh well. Balls.
You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
Look at that old chassis department.
Do you have any comments about the collisions?
No.
Well, thanks anyway.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
That was really well timed. The actual video is up. There's not going to be a highlight video, probably. McLaren like me. No, I'm not doing any of this shit.
Finishes like that will look good on your contract reviews. On to the next one.
Oh,
We've received invitations.
Oh, now you're nice to me, are you?
You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this.
What do you think of this one?
That's actually a big upgrade. I'm going to do that instead. Right, chat. That's us done. I really very much hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button. If you really enjoyed it, of course, hit subscribe to be notified of future videos and streams, etc. If you missed it...
Can I put a wang on this?
Thank you, True Fox.
Oh.
Cheers, mate. If you missed it, by the way, these are currently being worked on and will hopefully be out in the near future. Some lovely DHR-style gloves have been submitted, and hopefully we get something good out of them. And hopefully you'll enjoy them. They won't be limited edition, so you can buy them if you want to buy them. I'm definitely going to have a pair, or several. But yes, that is the end of me. I'm going to go relax now. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed, who liked, who was just here for the stream. Great to have you here. And of course, if you fancy it, I've put up a new video recently of me driving some rally cars, which is really fun. I very much enjoyed doing it, and hopefully you'll enjoy the video. Oh, I've just seen one pop up. Thank you, Angus, for the 10. Oh man, I'm no role model, man. I'm a sweaty man. That's what I am. Oh, look at that. That's so disgusting. the sweatiest man on YouTube. Take care, guys. Have an awesome evening. And
Please, no Punterino
there it
Jimmer.
is. Thank you, Angus. Cheers, man. Have an awesome evening. And catch you all next time. Music, outro, goodbye.